Y'all, my Shishito peppers are showing signs of a nitrogen deficiency. And the reason why I can tell that it's a nitrogen deficiency is two ways. You see this super yellow leaf? It is uniformly yellow. That kind of lets me know that this is nitrogen. If it was anything else, the veins will be different and tell a different story. Sometimes you can also tell that your plant has a nitrogen deficiency because of stunted growth. And then sometimes they can also have an overall green pale appearance, but I don't really have that going on. The other leaves are still beautiful. But the second primary way that you can tell that it's a nitrogen deficiency is starting from the bottom. You'll see the nitrogen deficiency start from the bottom and then spread up, working its way through the plant, like you kind of see with both of these Shishito plants. Started from the bottom, worked its way up. Some quick ways to fix it: if you are outside, compost, kelp, fish emulsion, throw them in there after pulling up some beans or some legumes, because they fix nitrogen in the soil. Pop these down in there and they'll thrive. But I am actually keeping these to maturity inside of this hydroponic machine. It's an AeroGarden. So what I'm going to do is I'm trying the General Hydroponics 3-part series. I'll look for the one that has a higher N in the NPK, and I'll be adding more to that, more of that inside of it. This plant is actually supposed to feed in 2 days. So if that is not the problem, it could be the feeding schedule, and I will move it from 14 to 10 days and see if that will help this baby out a little bit more. But since I am working on a nitrogen deficit in this plant, I kind of wanted to talk about it with you all. And if you all know any other ways or any better ways to fix it in an AeroGarden, I am all ears. Please, please, please leave any suggestions in the chat. Thank you. Or in the comment box, not chat. But also too, for those of you who are using just the Miracle Grow solution that came with the AeroGarden, I would suggest adding another capful to your growing plants, and keeping a closer eye on it, so that way it won't get as bad or as systemic as I have let it get here. And I look at this plant every day, and I actually just pruned it 4 days ago, and it did not look like this. So that's why I say I may move that feeding time from 14 days to 10 days.